Welcome, Scott Guthrie. Thanks for stopping by. You're the Director General of the Influencer Marketing Trade Body. Can you tell us a little bit more about it, when it was founded and its purpose?
I'm a bigwig. The Director General, but really I just head up the IMTB. We're the trade body representing influencer marketing and influencer marketers. So we represent agencies, but also influencer marketing platforms and talent agencies. Started in 2021, October 2021. And just to scroll back, that was the time of a parliamentary inquiry into influencer culture. And we pushed back on oral evidence and provided written evidence. And so we were referenced positively, I have to say, not as a pain in the neck, but as positively in the resulting government and parliamentary report on influencer culture.
Excellent. And I presume that because of the rate of change and everything that's surrounding the economy, there's a lot of different topics that maybe creators want you to deal with. One that comes to mind is the protection of IP, especially now as we are bringing AI more in the forefront and having these dual personalities and your voice being transformed into different languages. Do you also help the creators to navigate these technological changes that are brought in by platforms?
Yeah, no doubt AI brings a lot of opportunities and that shouldn't be dismissed, but also challenges as well. IP rights, copyrights, and not just with AI, but usage rights when they're working with the brand. How long can a brand hold on to that usage right? Really important topics. We are trying to sort of bridge that gap between what brands and agencies want and need and what creators should deserve as well. We're increasingly doing a lot of work in Europe. IMTB is very much UK based, but in 2024 we co-founded an alliance of influencer marketing agencies. So at the time it was just France, Germany and the UK. Now we have 9 different trade associations around Europe representing 300 agencies and 8,000 creators. So I was in European Parliament a couple of weeks ago talking about the power and the importance of self-regulation over statutory regulation as it applies to influencer marketing, for example.
That's fantastic. So you mentioned that you also help platforms. Can you elaborate a little bit more? Is it the social media platform themselves, the messaging platform, or is it also the technology that's now allowing some of these brands to scale into the industry?
Yeah, thanks for picking me up on that, Cesar. We represent influencer marketing platforms as distinct from social media platforms. So we work with the likes of Tracker, for example, and Cold Square and Impact and Captivate rather than YouTube and TikTok and Meta. We partner with them, we work closely with the social media platform, but our membership is social media is influencer marketing platforms.
Great. What sort of guidance do those technology players need to take now? The reason why I'm asking is because with social media background, I've spent a lot of time in there. The data started to become commoditized. And I'm seeing this now in go-to-market technologies where the world's become a little bit more tokenized. And some of the core values of some of these platforms are going to be starting to be diluted into ChatGPT or Anthropic. Is that an area that has come across the table? Is that something that you're looking at?
Yeah, I think it's fair to say that AI, as I say, lots of opportunities, but also challenges and potential frenemies as well. Working with agencies, working in-house, but also the platforms themselves and the tools that they offer. And I think each obviously has a role to play, but it goes back to the contextual intelligence of the practitioner, the human practitioner as well. So you can work with AI and the great tools that a lot of our members have to, for example, forecasting or predicting future success of a campaign based on an influencer's past success. That's a great place to start, but hopefully that's not the only place that you'll end. I think that has challenges around fishing in the same pool time and time again, and replication rather than innovation. And potentially, if you're going back to established creators, you're missing out on the cultural relevance of smaller creators or diverse voices as well. So I think it starts with the AI, starts with the tools, but it has to be done in tandem with the contextual intelligence of the practitioner.
Now, because there's so much movement and so much growth in the creator economy, there seems to be a lot of agencies that are now falling into their own potential to scale into something that becomes very attractive as an acquisition target. How can membership to your body help them? So that's question number one, and to talk a little bit about the benefits for an agency. And then secondly, for creators that suddenly some of them literally pop overnight, what sort of safeguarding can you also give those creators that have just come in on the scene and starting to really monetize some of their views?
Yeah, okay, well, the great questions. I think important to differentiate that we represent talent agencies rather than the talent directly. So I suppose by default that creators have already amassed a certain amount of size of a community before they are interesting to a talent agent. But a lot of our talent agencies have sort of incubators as well, teaching or training creators on how to be responsible. And that's not because of any sort of moral piety or anything. It's because the surest way to stay in the game is to be responsible. And I think that was the theme that wove its way throughout this morning, that was, the surest way for us to realise our full potential is through responsible advertising in influencer marketing that can be trusted by people, by advertisers, and by regulators as well. So we help bridge that gap with regulators. We are members of the ad rule-making body, the Committee of Advertising Practice, first new member in a decade, I'm happy to report, Cesar, and designated to be representing the influencer marketing community. So we talk regularly, as well as a board member, we talk 6 times a year, but also looking at their guidance and is it keeping up with the fast-paced changes within the creator economy? Is there wiggle room? What exactly do the rules say around gifting? Is it really clear? Is it clear about AI and influencer marketing? So we're looking at it from a lens of expertise from a marketing point of view, but increasingly from a creator point of view. Also, creators turning into brand owners. What do the ad rules say around that? So we're working with the ASA very closely with that. And that's one example. The Competition and Markets Authority, again, we work closely with them. They've got their new DMCCA, Digital Markets and Competition Act, I think it is, which talks about fake reviews, for example. So by default, an AI influencer can't have a lived experience. They're created by default, by definition. So how can they create or give an authentic opinion and an authentic review? They can't. They can say this product is brilliant, but they can't say, I love this product because it's made me whatever. So there are nuances within the rules, and we're working with regulators to help our industry better understand them, and to help regulators better understand our industry as well.
Thank you very much, Scott. It sounds like a very valuable body, and I can see how a lot of these talent agencies do need a lot of help, especially if they get briefs from pharmaceutical or financial services, where those rules are paramount to instilling trust in audiences. So thank you for stopping by. It was lovely to meet you, Scott.
Thank you, Cesar. Great to meet you.